So it's Dallas with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Pass to Towns. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Doncic! Counted!
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And counted! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
New York shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Achua with a screen. Achua with the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, yeah, I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Open shot from Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size. Uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And here's Doncic outside. Lively with the bucket.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Into the lane. Doncic outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
team foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up. And that one misses. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And he nails the third.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Pass to Anunoby. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Count the basket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Hart. Bridges outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fires for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Drops in the 3. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bridges outside. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Exum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Exum's got his first points in this one.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Doncic! You see the strength.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the basket by Bridges. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Grimes. Now Doncic. Over Brunson. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bridges. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we finished off one half of play. Dallas on top, up 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Hardy. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
First team foul.
Pass to Achua. Here's Dadier. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Here's Exum. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Exum's gotten his second bucket. Knicks trail by 12. Outside McBride. Pass to Shaman. Up top McBride. Here's Dadier. Knocked loose. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They get the rebound. Exum outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Hardy, no good. To the paint. Here's Shaman. The layup off target. The Mavericks lead by 12. The three. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Dadier. Here's Shaman. Outside McBride. 5 to shoot. Achua for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hardy. There's the drive. Oh, Robinson with a block. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Fast break, New York. Achua with the dunk.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Achua. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. 4-3. Great D that time from McBride. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Payne. Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside McBride.
2 minutes.
Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And here's Payne outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Pass to McBride. Poke loose. Doncic with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Robinson with it. Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. And Gafford with the block. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 11 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Washington outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. Yet to see a basket. Out left to the wing. And Anunoby for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Thompson scanning the floor. Off with the layup. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Bridges misses. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Washington. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Defensive foul.
Here's Brunson.
That's his first personal.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. From deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Doncic with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Irving looking around. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Finished off the break. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Anunoby. And the shot no good. A bit short. And it's the Mavericks ball. Irving with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And it's Irving missing. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Anunoby, no good on the free throw.
One shot.
And here are the Knicks now. Down by 12. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
You know what separates Doncic from most players, he's Really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Hart. Baseline jumper. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 12. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Down low. They double team Thompson. Here's Lively. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Brunson. Bridges right side. Kicks it out Towns. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Lively. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
The 11-footer. The bank shot, no good. Towns with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
Big substitution. Mitchell Robinson.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to McBride. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Washington. To the paint. Outside Payne. 2 on the clock. Takes a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That'll be a 5-second call.
New York ball.
It's stolen by Lively. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Doncic launches from deep. No good on the quick three. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win.
Fashion Week. Fashion Week. Fashion Week.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no for that's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that means you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, while classic taking my coat from me. I blasted with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Irving looking around. Yep, that one's good. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Dallas. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Tipped away. To the inside. McDaniel's got room. Gafford grabs the miss. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. The three is up. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Washington. Down low. Irving for three. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
To the right side. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Dante DiVincenzo.
The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. On target from range.
3.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Pass to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3 points.
And you got to have some confidence to fire back like that, Randall, with no shortage of confidence.
Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Conley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Pass to Irving. Thompson with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
The finish! Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dallas leading by 3. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Edwards can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Randall on the screen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Leading by 5.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Up in time. Can't get it to drop. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Dallas on top, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And the technical free throw is good. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. Reed in the post. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's in there. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Stolen by Thompson. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Dillingham. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Timberwolves trail by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Dillingham. It's stolen by Irving. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Steps back. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Pass to Lively. Stolen by Ingles. Left side, Edwards. Ingles, good. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
To the middle. Here's Lively. And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 27, Rudy.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Inbound violation. Minnesota ball.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Down into the line for the Timberwolves. Number 4, Robert Dillingham.
The 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Yep, that one goes. Edwards has got 9.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
The kick out to Edwards. The 3 is up. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base, and yet they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Irving for 3. And the dunk by Gafford.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota making a change here. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
That's his second personal.
Gafford, no good on that free throw. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength, and then his vision, his pace.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Timberwolves trail by 8. For 3, Randall. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 9.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Out to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Irving for 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Randall from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Doncic grabs the miss.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And Irving gets it to go.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Edwards, no good. The Mavericks lead by 7. Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Randall, left side. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the teardrop. Gafford with the block. And here's Doncic outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Edwards. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Gobert is doubled. Pass to Randall. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 10. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Doncic, no good. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Washington a screen. Outside Irving. He drops it from range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got 5 now.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
Doncic right side. This one for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Doncic on the wing. Irving for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Back to Thompson. From deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Randall. And here's McDaniels. Back to Randall. Fires the three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. And here's Thompson for three. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 9. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Minnesota shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
There's the three. Edwards punishing him from the corner.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. 2 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, Edwards.
1 shot.
Irving for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. That'll be a 5-second call.
Minnesota ball.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Doncic. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Alexander Walker. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 13 in the 2nd half.
Nice smooth 3-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Minnesota. And stolen by Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Edwards with it. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Irving. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Dillingham. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Joe Ingles. That's good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And that one misses. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Edwards. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. There's the drive. Count that one. Hardy's got his first points in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Randall, right side. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by Exum. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Dallas leading by 13. It's tipped. Back to Kleber. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Kleber's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 1.5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Kleber shot is off. Who poked away. Outside Edwards. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They get it again. And there's the rejection. Exum outside. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Goes up again. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. And that's a double-double for him now. Here's Kleber. No good on the 3. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Some keep telling me, I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Fighting Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Outside White. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Brown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On target from range.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Lillard. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Lopez. That one goes. Count it.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block. And stolen by Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston trailing. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Lillard left side. And stolen by Porzingis. 3-on-3. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Pass to Hauser. The 3-ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Releases from 15. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. With 2 seconds left. And Middleton with a nice bucket inside.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the board. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Horford.
Milwaukee foul. Taurean Prince. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Covered by Smith. Cornette with the bucket.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now Portis. Back to right. Pick by Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play, and it's Wright missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Bucks trail. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo outside. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. To the inside. Lopez. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
2 points. That one goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. He's got 5. It's stolen by Trent. Middleton, a good look. Offensive rebound. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the second effort. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Up top, White. The kick to Tatum. Lopez with the steal. Trent on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
To the paint. Porzingis misses. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-5 run. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on White.
Second team foul.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good. Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots from the line. And it's Tatum missing. Milwaukee leading by 10.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Tatum like a freight train coming. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 8 points.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Outside White. And he recovers it. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
So he can't get either to fall. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. He's only made 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 10. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Lillard with a step. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 9.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Outside Porzingis. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Now here's Lopez. He has 7. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Celtics trail by 12. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 11 points in the game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take. He loves to fill it up from range.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution. Number 42, Al Horford.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brown. Okay, knockout!
Man. Wow! Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Lillard. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Brown for 3.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Celtics substitution. Number 30, Sam Hauser.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
The three, here's Lillard. Hauser grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Horford for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton. Celtics trail by 6. Steps back. Tipped away. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pritchard, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Portis for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Brown. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 9.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
An open look for Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Pritchard. Inside. Here's Cornette. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Horford outside. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. It was stolen by Lillard. Trent with it. Now Horford defending. And here comes the break. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Milwaukee now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 7. Wright drives it. Pass to Smith. It's Prince on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
No good on the second free throw. The Bucks leading by 9. Down low. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. White coming through.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Picked by Smith. Inside. Out to Portis. From about 16. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
There's Tatum with the 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And the call will be against Derek White. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Outside, Brown. Down low. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Connaughton. Finished off the break.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was sinking these since he was young.
Pass to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Brown. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside, Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
They're going at it on offense.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, a really deep three that time. And the Bucks lead by 14.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Brown. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him. The Bucks leading by 17.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Middleton, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Holiday. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And here's Horford. Antetokounmpo covering. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Cornette. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Milwaukee now. Middleton from the outside. That shot is off. Left side Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to shawty my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that.
I say R.I.P. Kobe, you so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So with on me, could've win by the Williams, the Rudies, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Played it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Played it full like Mitch.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. James, that's good. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Russell with the ball. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam.
Now Rozier. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. James inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
Pass to Jaquez. Hero for three. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, and the jam by James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Russell, that's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Davis. Knocked away. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Hero. On the wing, Rozier. Fires in the triple.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
And there's James from the arc. They get it back. Pass to Davis. The open shot by James. And Rozier pulls it down.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Hero. Jaquez with it. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Reeves. It's James on the wing. Pass to Russell. Here's the three. On target from range. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that too.
Outside Jaquez. Takes a three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here.
First team foul.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And there's James from the arc. Gets the three to fall. 9 points in the game.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Shot is good by Reeves.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Inside. The steal. Now here's Robinson. Still no points. Hero, no good. Pass to James. And here's Davis. It's picked off. Adebayo with it. Now here's Robinson. 4-3. Rebounded by LeBron. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3-ball. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 12 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 7.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Vincent, kept alive, and finished off by Hayes.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Down low, tipped away. Over to the wing, back to Hayes. Pass to Vincent. Now Hayes. Outside Reddish. Here's Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. 14 feet away. Reddish misses. Heat trail by 14. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. And he's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. You know he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game. And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Heat trail by 15. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer off the mark. Hachimura from long range. No good on the shot. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Heat making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 15. From deep, Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jovic. Miami, no good that time either. Russell from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Heat substitution. Kevin Love.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness. and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Love with the ball. On the wing, Rozier. Now Robinson. Rozier outside. Off target with the three. On the break. Here's Reeves. LeBron James with the flush.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. To the middle. Stolen by Rozier. And here's Butler outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And slam dunk by James.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
Rejected by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Reeves. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Pass to Davis. Stolen by Rozier. Butler with the ball. A shot to stop the run. James with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Pass to James. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 19. Butler with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Spins. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. He does not get the second one. Adebayo, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. To the inside. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Russell attacking. High post Davis. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 16. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Butler. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 7.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Outside Russell. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Russell from outside.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Heat trail by 16. Hero outside. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Butler. Butler, unfazed.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis down low. Pass to Russell. Tries yet again. And it's Miami with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. Heat trail by 14.
Heat substitution, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
Switch.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. On up the court. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Hero, no good. The Lakers lead by 16. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Got a piece of it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball. And in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. That's good from Butler. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments. And that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 5. The open shot by James. And the shot no good. A bit short. Heat trail by 15. Robinson for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. James with the rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement. Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James. And I think the D took that into account there.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Heat trail by 13. Robinson with it. Hachimura covering. Hero outside. James with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 15. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Stolen by Davis. James deciding where to go with it. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
He gets it in there. James has got 26 points.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
James with a steal. Good on the shot.
let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing, it's like,
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen. The drive by Paul. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And once again, Coach, this storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now, Wembanyama. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
Here's Nembhard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Ball looking over the floor. Sohan with the screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
Here's Siakam. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Turner. McConnell in the corner. Nembhard with it. Turner. Oh, and he misses the dunk. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Thanks, David. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. McConnell in the corner. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That is his first foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Left side, Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul, right side. Wembanyama outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And it's San Antonio with another.
And in the mid-range, Paul, so dangerous. He has a lot of angles he likes in that area.
Here's McConnell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Shoots over Turner. Wembanyama, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Pass to Turner. From the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Barnes outside. Inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Pacers trailed by 5. Pass to McConnell. Beyond the arc. To the wing right side. On the wing, Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wiseman. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes outside. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Cloak loose, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Down low. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Shepard. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 4. Vassell wide open. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Pacers making a change here. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about play. Players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Indiana again turning it over.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. Shot from the inbound. And it's good on the way in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. And here are the Pacers now. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake. Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Back to Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. Clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Rebound by Sohan.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 11 points in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. Vassell with it. Mathurin picks him up. Vassell, no good. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Walker. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Now Toppin. Back to Nesmith. Mathurin with the ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Ball outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And here's Walker outside. San Antonio leading by 15. Wembanyama with it. Nembhard covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's high, he stays high.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Kept alive. Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama's got 24 points.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Turner inside. Can't hit from in close.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Pacers now. 17-point game. In the corner, it's Nesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Johnson. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution of course.
Pacers trailed by 14. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Just 2 to shoot. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. And stolen by Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got his second basket.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Wembanyama. Paul with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 18.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Siakam hits them both. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
The Spurs have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Jackson drives in.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Indiana ball.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. He would not be denied. Wembanyama.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here.
Second team foul.
1:27 left to play in the third.
Number 5.
Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 15. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
A second chance effort. Vassell grabs the board. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
The Spurs have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Halliburton in the corner. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Spurs leading by 18. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 38 points for Victor Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Indiana again missing. On the wing, Barnes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Don't go anywhere.